Going out of reach now.
D'oroux here and Harry Cobden. They're off racing for the Bet365 Select Hurdle. And they jumped 3 in the back straight on the first circuit. And Blueking D'oroux into a clear 4-length advantage over Gwenny May Boy on the outside of Kitzbuhel. Take No Chances the inside in the orange jacket. 3.5 lengths then to Lucky Place, and finally Salver. Soon on to the next. Blueking D'oroux jumps it well in the hands of Harry Cobden, followed by Take No Chances. Harry Skelton on the inside of Gwenny May Boy, her stable companion. Charlie Todd aboard the 7-year-old Gwenny May Boy, purple and yellow jacket. Kitzbuhel the favourite, back in 4th place under Paul Townend. Then Lucky Place on the outside, James Bowen and Salver, and treble hunting Caroline Quinn, the back marker. Moving on towards the turn out of the back straight for the first time. Blueking D'oroux, followed on the inside by Take No Chances, the inside of Gwenny May Boy. Then Kitzbuhel, the grey, for Willie Mullins and Paul Townend. Then in 4th place, then Lucky Place and Salver. Making their way now back towards the home straight. There's 2 flights in the home straight. Blueking D'oroux by 3 lengths or so to Gwenny May Boy on the outside of Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel held up behind these, Lucky Place and finally Salver. Bit of a run to the next, which will be the second last after another circuit, and the order pretty much unchanged so far, with Blueking D'oroux stepping away from the tapes alertly to lead, and still leads at the next. Jumps it well. Gwenny May Boy jumping up on the outside of Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel, then Lucky Place and Salver. On to the next. Blueking D'oroux coming towards it. And over in the hands of last season's champ, Harry Cobden. Take No Chances, the consistent mare on the inside, orange jacket, Harry Skelton. Gwenny May Boy is third. Kitzbuhel, Lucky Place and Salver is last of the 6 runners with a circuit to go. Blueking D'oroux by 2.5 lengths to Take No Chances on the inside of stable companion Gwenny May Boy as they climb to this next right-hand turn. Kitzbuhel settled in 4th, wearing the hood for the first time, and then Lucky Place and Salver. Starting off down the hill, 4 flights to jump in the back straight, 2 more in the home straight. Blueking D'oroux, 2.5 lengths or so ahead of Take No Chances as they race towards this next right-hander at the bottom of this hill. Gwenny May Boy on the outside of Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel is next, and then Lucky Place and Salver. Hard to draw too many conclusions as they run on now down the back straight towards the next. Blueking D'oroux enjoying the ground by the look of things here, striding out well in the lead and jumping well from Take No Chances in second. Gwenny May Boy, Kitzbuhel, Lucky Place, Salver. On to the next. Blueking D'oroux, another fine leap, all taking it pretty well. Take No Chances. Then Gwenny May Boy, Kitzbuhel, Lucky Place, just moving up a little on the outside of Kitzbuhel. Salver at the back, over the next. Cobden on a good stride there aboard the leader, Blueking D'oroux, who continues to make it, but all the others are going well within themselves as they head down the back straight towards one more flight of hurdles, and then they'll be swinging for home. Blueking D'oroux on the inside of Gwenny May Boy. Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel, Lucky Place is definitely closer on the outside in the blue and yellow hoops as they jump this flight. Oh, Gwenny May Boy made a slight mistake there. Salver remains in last place. So approaching the exit from the back straight, Blueking D'oroux, Gwenny May Boy, Take No Chances, Lucky Place on the outside of Kitzbuhel, and Salver now driving up the inside rail, but all still going well enough as they take this turn and the long run now towards the second last. Blueking D'oroux by a couple of lengths to the skeleton pair. Take No Chances and Gwenny May Boy. Paul Townend sitting motionless on Kitzbuhel in between Lucky Place and Salver. Homeward bound then in the Bet365 Select Hurdle. Onto the second last. Cobden gets to work on the leader, trying to steal a few legs on Blueking D'oroux. Here comes Gwenny May Boy on the outside of Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel in a little bit of a pocket there under Paul Townend. It's just struggling to get out as Salver now advances forward over 2 out. Salver challenging Blueking D'oroux. Then in third is Take No Chances. Kitzbuhel is under pressure and flat out at this stage. Lucky Place down the outside onto the last. Salver is challenging Blueking D'oroux. Great jump from Salver, but Blueking D'oroux was very efficient. Kitzbuhel now picking up in third place up the hill. Blueking D'oroux from Salver. Kitzbuhel getting closer. Switch to the far side. Going to get close. Blueking D'oroux hanging tough. Blueking D'oroux. Blueking D'oroux wins the select. It's tight for second. Kitzbuhel rallying. Just ran out of a bit of racing room at one crucial stage, did Kitzbuhel. On the outside, Salver tight for second. Lucky Place. Then behind those, Take No Chances and Gwenny May Boy.
Well, in the midst of the battle for the Trainers' Championship, Paul Nicholls, former multiple champion trainer, Harry Cobden, former champion jockey, has got Blueking D'oroux up to score here. What was a really tough, gutsy performance at 10-1, went out, set the tempo, led, fought, battled all the way to the line, and has seen off Salver and Kitzbuhel. I need to confirm the second for you, but Blueking D'oroux just a little lower in the saddle at this point was Harry Cobden, but this horse stays this really well, and he's stuck his head down all the way to the line.
Yeah, what a great ride from Harry Cobden. He's got the fractions perfect, and he's started to stretch the field at the right time. And look, Blueking D'oroux obviously much happier back on this better ground today, and he's been running well in similar events all season without quite getting his head in front. So
he was beat here. I thought Salver had come to get him.
Yeah, I do think he's been seriously tough. Salver looked to have the bigger, bolder jump at the last, but Blueking D'oroux, despite sort of flicking through it, was quick away, and he was seriously tough. He was not letting Salver pass, and then it looked as if he was going to get another challenge from none other than the Willie Mullins Raider, but Blueking D'oroux too tough here under a great front-running ride from Harry Cobden.
Yeah, Kitzbuhel third, second was Salver, who's run a really good race. That's much more like it from Salver, who ultimately has had a slightly disappointing season.
Yeah, much better.
It can be tricky this age coming into it.
It is a tricky, 4-year-old season, or your first season, coming out of your juvenile. Sure. Can be tricky. Salver has previously looked like wanting pretty testing ground, so it's nice to see that he's got potentially a bit more versatility than maybe expected, but Blueking D'oroux, this ground really is key to him, and I can't emphasize enough how good I think